For the Clippers, we mentioned the nucleus returns with All-Stars Blake Griffin, Chris Paul, All-NBA first-teamer DeAndre Jordan a year ago, J.J. Redick coming off his best season. Luke Ba-Mute is the starting small forward with Doc Rivers in his fourth year as the head coach. For the Warriors, it's Curry and Thompson, Durant, Draymond Green, and with Andrew Bogut and Festus Ezeli moving on, Zaza Pachulia is the new starting center. Here's Durant. Curry on the trail. Will give it up. KD fires and hits his first bucket as a Warrior here at home.
Little drive and kick. Steph Curry finding Kevin Durant. J.J. Redick moving without the ball. He's a guy that loves to get started in the first quarter. And here's Klay Thompson. Don't blink. And be a double-digit rebounder. We'll see if he'll be able to do that.
Curry with the step-back three. It's good.
This is what happens, what I talked about before, Dave, with the three-point line.
Jordan down low, swatted away by Durant, who averaged close to 10 boards per game last year. Durant with the extra pass. It's Thompson from the corner.
Or you don't need to shoot a contested shot. Draymond Green, boy, hits his hand, change of direction. Klay Thompson lets it go.
This summer, you were there, watched all the games in Rio. Here's Green for three, and now all four of the key guys for Golden State have hit a three here in the first 4.5 minutes.
First game against Toronto.
Knocked away by Curry into the backcourt. Here's Paul. Curry strips again. Curry led the NBA in steals last season, along with scoring. Three to shoot for Paul. Another great defensive play by Curry, and it's a shot clock violation. Are 2 of 8 from the floor. Golden State by 11. Paul chasing Curry. Here's Green. Gets to the rim. And most people last year thought Durant was going to stay in Oklahoma City. They have a 3-1 series lead as Thompson hits another three. Runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year. The last 2 seasons and plus in transition. Immediately as he drifted to his left. Thompson behind the back. Livingston on the cut from West. Durant driving and finishing off glass.
Their calling card has always been they play with toughness.
Thompson to the bucket from David West. That they could be that team, or at least be the second best team in the West.
I do. I think that he too can be some instant offense.
Thompson almost behind the backboard as he shot that one.
But he said not nearly the explosive jumper that Andre is.
Great pass by Curry and David West. Curry, 3 points, 5 assists so far. Going to work on Bass and puts it in. Wow. He'll do that to a lot of guys. Bass is not the first, won't be the last.
Little ball handling action here. Brandon Bass out on an island. Nobody helped the little floater. Nobody does it better than Steph Curry. Warriors big.
In Game 7 against Cleveland. Here's Durant on the pull-up for three. Hit it!
Into the three. When you push that ball in transition.
And got a different staff this year with Luke Walton getting the Lakers head coaching job. Mike Brown is now on the staff as Thompson drills a three. Rivers looked like he traveled. And a steal by Draymond Green. Here they go again. Green the lob. And Durant with the finish. 71 for Golden State.
And Clippers tonight just have not competed.
You go back to a Christmas night game played here a few years back as Curry hits a three.
They'd like to reward him a little bit more this year. He does all the dirty work defending the rim. Here's Andre Iguodala likes to keep him, maybe 25 or so this year because he's getting a little bit older. He wants to have him fresh.
Thompson for three. Gets the bounce. His fifth triple, 27 points for Klay Thompson.
You can see when the ball is moving, you can't catch up to it. See the swing of the ball and you just can't get to the rotation. And their spacing is so good on the floor.
Again, looking to push tempo. Hits Klay Thompson in one motion, lets it fly and buries it.
Take those guys' place.
Also, Steve Nash is a player development consultant who comes in from time to time to help out as Bergeron gets it to drop. And a three-point chance for Anderson Varejao.
Well, when it's going well, it's going well. Anderson Varejao with a whoop-de-doop.
5 minutes into the third quarter. And the starters have played starter minutes for the Clippers tonight as Curry strokes home a triple.
So your turn, my turn. Steph very quiet in the first half with 7 points.
Right to Rivers. Rivers going at Durant, and KD swats it out of play.
Shot blocker, did a great job in the playoffs last year. We're talking to Steve Kerr before the game. He thought his defensive imprint, pretty good physical defender, can shoot the ball, the three-point shot. And then you've got Wesley Johnson, who's a pretty active defender, can shoot the three. Then you have Famute, who's a jump shot.
And also, I think because of the failure early on of that Miami team, that set the tone as McCaw hits the three. They're going to get 145. I don't know if they'll get 150. I think there's going to be a game where they get 145. You?
I agree.
Cameron Jones gets the layup.
You've already seen Kevin Garnett. He's been here with the Clippers, and they're begging him to come in and be around all the time.
Clippers turn it over. Here's Cook. And Cook gets the layup.
So I'm saying he's made 3 or 4 really nice plays, a defensive play. And
Presti gets it back from him, though, and lays it home. And Raymond Ritter, who does a great job in media relations for the Warriors as well. I don't think it's going to be an issue. But the experience that he got went a long way to prepare him for what he will now do, and that's coach a young Laker team as Wood drains a three. They handled tonight pretty well. So much for needing some time to gel. The Warriors score 71 in the first half. They blow out the Clippers 120-75.